Today we have with us Mr. Safee from Uber. Safee Saab, thank you so much for attending our Digital Pakistan conference to talk about various sectors. So I'll start off with asking you, what did you think of the conference?
I think it was a very exciting conference. Lots of interesting ideas, also lots of relevant insights that we all need to think about going forward.
You know, Uber becomes such a disruptive force globally and particularly in Pakistan, because a lot of people felt globally there's infrastructure to do it, but Pakistanis don't care.
I think there are a couple of different reasons. Probably one of the more important ones is the simplicity of the idea. In that, you have vehicles available that generally don't get used as much as they should be, and then you have people who need a ride. And then obviously the second bit there is, what are the different pieces you need to connect the riders with the drivers. And that is where connectivity, which was one of the points I made on the panel today, comes into play. So when you're able to connect those two in a simple and seamless manner, that's when ideas like Uber take off.
What is it that made Uber a success in Pakistan?
Learning from our own experiences and the experiences of others is one. Then obviously being persistent. We know there's a need. We know we have a solution for the need. Let's just make sure that we're persistent. Let's make sure that we persevere, are resilient, and power through some of the challenges that we see.
So what would your idea be, to have Jazz lead this thought leadership?
I think you guys are already thinking along the right lines by having these conversations, by providing the platform in terms of connectivity. So we launched in Pakistan. For us to be able to succeed, we needed to have connectivity in terms of 3G and 4G. So I think that foundation is there and very much needed going forward. Connectivity, not just in terms of digital connectivity, but connectivity of ideas. Yeah. And bringing people together to really find disruptive solutions is what you guys can think about.
Is there some creative thing that you're doing to digitalize not just Pakistan, but the people who are outside the digital gap?
That's a great question. So as we move more and more people from point A to point B, and we create economic opportunities, inclusion is really important. And we're trying to find avenues and very open to partnerships in terms of increasing inclusivity.
What have you done to make sure that Uber is safe?
Obviously, as more and more data information becomes online, protecting that becomes even more important. We're just putting in a tremendous amount of effort, investment, and doing a lot of research to make sure that we're safeguarding all of these pieces, information, privacy, and so on.
And the one thing you'd like to brag to an international audience about coming here and investing?
I think Pakistan took us all by surprise. It is one of the fastest growing markets for Uber. We're able to have so much success here in Pakistan. A message for all the entrepreneurs and foreign investors is to give Pakistan a fair chance.
Thank you so much for being here today with us on Conversations with Jazz. Thank you.
Thank you.
दुनिया को बता दो।